2023, I found myself in Norwalk, Ohio for what was the first running of the World of Mopar. This is Robert Wolf reporting from the center of the Mopar world for the third weekend of September 2023. Norwalk, Ohio for the World of Mopar. While this is technically the first year for the event, the show's history goes all the way back to 1998 when Jeff Johnson first came to town with his Chrysler Classic show held in September. Then Charlie Blankenship would buy out Jeff and turn it into the Mopowered Event Show, only to later be followed by Josh King, who would run his Monster Mopar weekend at Norwalk, Ohio's race facility in place of the prior events. All that came to a screeching halt in 2021. The only consistency of this whole Mopar September weekend thing has been the track owner, Bill Bader, who has been there since the start. Knowing the popularity of the past Mopar events here, in 2023, Bill breathed life back into the storied September timeframe event, renamed it the World of Mopar, and a whole new chapter of Mopars in Norwalk, Ohio began.
Lakeview, Ohio, that gorgeous 62 Dart over in the Summit Lane, and Stuart Robinson, Middletown, Ohio, the 1963 Plymouth Savoy. Two gorgeous hot rods. We had 50 cars in Mancini Racing Nostalgia Superstock here this weekend, and a terrific first year turnout for Nostalgia Superstock. And Stuart Robinson, 094, that Plymouth Savoy gonna lead the parade down the quarter mile. At the finish line, Robinson, 10:15, 100. Joe Jacobs, Sterling Heights, Michigan. This is the family that had all 9 siblings, along with their spouses, nieces and nephews. I think they were 35 plus strong over in the Jacob Pit area. And they were enjoying fine Lebanese cuisine, each other's company, and made a family reunion out of it here at Summit Motorsports Park. From the Ken Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram World of Mopar, presented by Arrington Performance. Joe Jacobs, good lap. The Jakes Automotive entry, 995, 133 miles an hour. Jim Guy, 1050 and 127 miles an hour.
All right, if you were wondering who was on the mic all weekend, it was Bill Bader Jr. himself.
Absolutely.
Filling in for some employees that were feeling sick.
Yep.
And I will tell you, last night at the concert, 2 people said, whoever that announcer was, he was fantastic.
Really?
So
Well,
compliments to you.
Thank you.
And I must say, listening the whole week myself, you know these cars as well as anybody else.
Yeah.
I thought you were just a track owner, but you're actually an enthusiast.
Oh no,
Yeah.
this is my 46th year. So, and how can you not love these cars? I mean, they are absolutely gorgeous. Lots of fast cars, lots of great community, great friends. Like I said, the Jacob family had all 9 siblings here with spouses and nieces and nephews. So the Mopar hobby is very much a community, and we have hosted an event less than 1 year since 1999.
Well, let's talk about this. This is now the World of Mopar.
The World of
And
Mopar.
where do you want to see this thing grow from here?
Well, I want to showcase everything that's wonderful about Mopar. I want race cars. We nearly hit our mark for what we wanted on the fun field yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
We had a great turnout for the swap meet. So we just continue. It's an inaugural event. You plant your seeds, you water, you nurture, you fertilize, and then sometime down the road you have a beautiful outcome. So I think we're well on track. I'm exceedingly happy with this first year. Of course, Mother Nature blessed us with beautiful weather, though the only day you're filming, it's overcast. It's been blue sky and sunny the rest of the day.
No, we filmed all week, don't worry.
Okay.
We got the good stuff.
But I think this thing has a tremendous potential. We thought so in 1999 when we hosted our first Chrysler Classic, and I still believe that today. So I think this thing is going to be huge.
Yeah, I don't disagree. I think the foundation is here. Obviously, the racers love you guys. We got here Thursday. It was a full track. We were amazed at how many people were here Thursday. So it can do nothing but go up. And then what you throw into it with the fireworks last night and the concert, I mean, there's stuff going on all the time here.
Oh, yeah.
But what's even more impressive is I go to probably 30 of these race shows a year. I have not seen a better crew than what your crew is. That's a family affair for you, correct?
Well, it is. You know, we have 21 full-time people here. We have 430 event staff.
Right.
Everybody's a member of the family, either by blood or by decree. series. So this is a community. Everybody that wears one of these shirts is proud to wear it. We're proud to have them wear it. And so it's a great community of people.
Well, we can tell by the guys and gals that work here, they're happy to be working for you. Very nice to us, very gracious, welcoming all the Mopar crazy people in. And I can't thank you enough for doing this, because this is going to be a crown jewel for the Mopar hobby as a racing event. It'll be a car show too, but I think this is by far the biggest Mopar racing event out there.
Sure.
So,
well, thank you
so much.
And listen, Mopar Collector Guide, you do a tremendous job. I've enjoyed looking at the book every month, and now I'm a fan. I announced a little bit ago I've got to buy one of these cars. So by next spring, I will have a really cool, fast street car that I can bring to World of Mopar.
All right, will you let us do a feature on it?
Yeah, absolutely.
All right. So Norwalk is known for racing, but you're doing some interesting stuff on the car show side of things. You're actually kicking money back to the clubs, which, those guys need more than anybody. I mean, it's hard to keep these things alive and people enthused, and any extra money is going to help those guys. What exactly are you doing?
So what we did this year, and will be part of the event moving forward, when our car show guests came through the gate, they filled out a card and they were asked to declare their car club, and we are rebating $5 back to every club that had a member participate at the World of Mopar.
So how many clubs do you think participated this year in that?
I was actively communicating with 8, and I have a suspicion, I know who some of the big clubs are, but listen, if we get a declaration of one club, $5, we'll cut that check and send it. So we figure at almost 200 cars, we'll kick back $1,000 this year in car clubs. So imagine what that's like when we get to 1,000 cars.
Right.
That's $5,000 that these car clubs desperately need to keep their club going, to keep their membership healthy, to continue to incentivize people, because I really believe for the first time in a long time, we are seeing young people that are again getting interested in automobiles. So I think the car clubs are more important than ever, and we need to keep them healthy.
Well, it's a grassroots sport. It's from the bottom up for sure.
Yep.
And that's going to be great. And that's a challenge to all you club guys out there. Bring your cars in, get some more money for your club.
There you go.
This year, along with filling out the car show side of things, a manufacturer's Midway was added on the pit side. As many know, the heart of any successful Mopar show is its swap meet, and I must say I was surprised at the number of vendors and the array of parts that were displayed in this area on the car show side of the track this year. While the car show, swap meet, and Midway are off to a good start, it's truly the racing that people come to Summit Motorsports Park to see. I would dare to say that there were nearly 600 race cars running for this year's first event, and I can tell you, no other Mopar show anywhere can claim numbers like that. Tell me about your setup.
What's that?
Tell me about your setup.
Just 522 Brad Anderson with 136 Pro Charger.
How's it work?
Oh, driven good. Looks good.
Good? Reliable?
Yeah.
You don't see many with that on there.
No.
It's a good looking motor.
Thanks. Yeah, they're kind of rare.
Yeah. Whose truck was it originally? Whose truck was it originally?
David Nickens.
Okay, that's a cool piece.
David, thank
You
you.
just don't see these anymore.
No, it only had a few runs on it.
Yeah,
My brother located it. And, just works out.
It's a good race car?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I guess some guys know how to build them.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, it's definitely pro set
Yeah.
up.
Yeah. We got it set up for the 470.
Uh-huh.
It'll go up quite a bit faster, but he runs that index racing
Cool.
with Chris Wheatcraft and them.
Gotcha.
So Lonnie Smith gets the W9.
What are you running for power?
25.
I
Vegas
have 604 with the TBS mini blower.
Who built the motor?
Brad Corson.
All right.
Corson Racing Engine.
Pretty quick. How fast is it?
It'll go 40s, 440s.
Yep.
But no, I'm getting set up for 470.
Okay.
I mean, it runs 154 mile an hour, so it's got a lot of power.
All right. right, sweet, man. Thank you.
Yes, sir.
See you out there. For more in-depth stories on Mopars from this show and many more, make sure you have a subscription to the only Mopar magazine that matters, Mopar Collector's Guide. For 2024, the World of Mopar is scheduled for September 19th through the 22nd. So if you want to see the biggest Mopar race in the world, definitely make plans to attend the World of Mopar this year. That's a wrap for the World of Mopar 2023. Until next month, I'll see you on the pages of MCG. As always, if you like this video, please smash the like button and help us grow this channel by hitting the subscribe to Mopar TV button before you go. It's absolutely free.